Welcome back, my friends. Welcome to another lecture. Here we're going to continue working on the button. We're going to style the button. So BTN, double underscore BTN. And what we will say here, I will say border. Let's create border none. I don't want a border. Let's create a background color. Let's put it a new color called 6B0F18. Now, the colors that I'm putting here, you can always open the variables and make the color here. For example, color but BTN. And you can just grab it here, this particular value, and put it here. And now you can link this color BTN. Now that should work. Let's see. Very good. It is working, but it's not nice. Still not nice. Now, I just want to create a bigger border radius. I just border radius of 50%, and I'm just going to continue styling this until I get somewhere. Now, I would like to say that, and what I would like to do here, I just want to create. I just want to position it absolute, because remember the parent is positioned relative, so we can position this absolute. And I'm going to say top 50%, so it's calculating 50% of this height from here until here. So 50% is somewhere here, but I'm going to say top right, top 50, and right 0. So that will put it somewhere here. Let's see what's happening. And there you go. Now, what else I want to do here is actually we can style the eye. So you can give it a class here of the button. Where is it? You can give it a class here and you can style it, but I'm just gonna do it like this. So yours, it's your color white. It's your, if you want it, you can just put it class. So it's up to you. Now color white and font size, let's just crank it up a little bit, the font size. 26 pixels, very good. And let's see what's happening now. Very good. Now what I want to do is I just want to make a display flex this one, and I just want to position this item to the center and align them. So I will know that this I class will be always in the middle. So display flex, justify content center, and align items not to start to center. Now I think we are done there, and we can just put this one before here. Very good. And yep, that's it. Now let's save it. Also, I'm not happy with the color, so what we can do here, I will say background. Let's put it here. Let's comment this one like background like that, and let's put it background image. I'm not happy with the color, the way it looks, so linear gradient, and let's put, you can put here degrees, 315 degrees, and you can put it color BTN, and I want that to be 0%. And the other color, I just want that color to be B91372. So that will be like purple and 74%. Now, instead of doing this, I'm just gonna cut this one from here. I'm gonna put it in the variables. So color BTN Light, and put it like that. And I'm just gonna copy because I'm gonna make a mistake and it's not gonna work for me. Now let's see what will happen. So this one is still compiling. Now it's all done. Here it is. So 350 degrees. Before we were putting to the bottom, to the right, so you can do it like this. By the way, let's make it like that. So now you have color BTN. The first one is the dark, is starting from 0%. The other one is going to the 74%. So also what I want is after this, so after BTN, after the button, I just want to also want to do something with the hover effect. BTN hover, and let's say I'm just gonna change the box shadow. So we will create a box shadow 0, 10, not big, box shadow 20 pixels, RGBA, and let's put color black 0.8, and let's see what's happening. Oops, not that one. So when I hover it, now it's looking good, but the thing is, like, it's too fast. So what we will need to do, we will need to put the position in the parent element, transition, and say transition all 0.3 seconds. Very good. I think we are done for our button. Let's see it. Yep. What we can do, we can, is it 110? Okay. Now, when it's 100%, it's a little bit different, but when it was zoom in, actually we can change the eye here, 23 pixels. I think it's too much. Was too much. And now, because this one is changing and the other one is changing, so maybe it's better to leave it 26, because we haven't put we haven't put a height and width. So you can put a height and width if you want of this button, which I don't want. Now the thing is that this is actually controlled by the pixels of the content. So we have the content of iClass, and this is controlled by that. That's why it's like this. So if you put a height, for example, you can make it like this, like let's see, 60 pixels, and width of 60 pixels. Save it. I need to wait a little bit. Here it is. Now it's like that, because we have the height of 50 pixels, and it's not working. This one I haven't seen it. So align self, it should be align items, because if it's aligning self, it's not gonna work here. Now if I refresh, it should be aligned where it is. So now what you can do, you can make it 23%, 23 pixels, and you can just, what you can do is actually you can inspect the element. This is what I usually do, and what you can do, you can manipulate the height and width. Let's put it like height like that, 33, and let's make it 33 this one as well. So here you go. Now you can have it something like this. So if you have 33 and 33, you will have a controlled height, and you can control. I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna save it again, and that's it. Now this looks better. So what I will do next is, I think we are going to finish here. What we are going to do, we're going to style, next one is the content, this part here. So my idea is to be hidden behind, so when I click it, it will open that one. So we will need a little bit of styling for this guy here, and we will do that one in the next lecture. I hope you like this lecture. We haven't done much except for the button, but we've put the opacity, box shadow here. We put a width and height. We just position everything in the center, and position this button actually absolute to the card, and that's pretty much it. Now you know how to position the elements top, right, and whatever you want to do in the future is going to be easy from now on for you guys. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this part, and I will see you in the next lecture.